this computer. Okay. So let's talk about this. Who thinks that they can factor 56? Let's start right away. We always know that we can start when we factor 56. Eleanor, what would you start with?
What does factor mean?
Well, what numbers go into that number? So let's say that if you were to factor the number 6. So what numbers can you multiply to make 6?
3.
And
Multiply 2.
yeah. So
1.
this 1 multiplied by
6.
6. And then if you
2.
double the 1,
2 multiplied by 3.
which is exactly right. And so, and Jason, can you please unmute yourself?
And then 3
And
multiplied by
unmute
2.
yourself.
That's a turnaround fact.
So those are factors. So if I said to you, factor the number 56, the first thing you would do is write down which two numbers. Jason E. If the first factors of 6 are 1 times 6, Jason E., what are the first factors of 56?
5 and 6.
1 and 56. That's right. So everybody, if you double the 1, what is 1 doubled?
2.
Right. And what is half of 56? And you could even write that down. You could even write 56 divided by 2. Go ahead, write that down. And so we're looking at 56 divided by 2. So did you write that down? So everybody, 2 goes into 5 how many times? Come on. 2, 4. That's it. Just 2 with a remainder of
1.
Of 1. And how many times does 2 go into 16, Eleanor?
8.
Of course. So you know that half of 56 is 28. 2 times 28. Now let's double the 2. Who can double the 2?
Miss Kramer,
Yes.
hi. Could you please reshare your screen?
I will unshare and now I will reshare.
Yeah, because it's
That
became
usually
a very small window. No, it's good.
now it's
Thank
good. Yeah, it's so funny. So when I do that, sometimes it changes just one person's computer. So
Yeah.
I'm so happy. Good. So guys, what about doubling the number 2 now and taking half of 28? So Eleanor, you take the first one.
4.
That's right. And now everybody write down 28 divided by 2. And Jason B, you can tell us. And Jason E, if you would unmute yourself and start your video. Okay, go ahead, Jason B.
14.
And keep going. There you go. And keep going, guys. Come on, double the 4. Jason E, can you double 4? 8, good. Jason E, can you take half of 14?
It is 7.
It is 7. That's right. Very good. So everybody, guess what? These are all the factors for 56. And you know, one thing that's really important, is that Mr. Kramer always likes to circle his prime numbers. I always like to circle my prime numbers. So when I have a prime number on the bottom, I know that oh, wow, look at that. Look at that. That's fantastic. And so what did you win, buddy?
Math.
Oh, that's for math. That's fantastic. Oh, congratulations, second grade mathematician. Great job, Jason. Wow. So,
It's a wrote a grade 2 math.
yeah, congratulations. So everybody, can you factor one of my favorite numbers? And that is the number 24. Go ahead and factor the number 24, please. Okay, who wants to get started? I'm going to start with you, Eleanor.
1 times 24.
Nice. And Jason, E?
I think it is
Come on, double the one, buddy. Double the one.
is a 2.
2, and take half of 24. Take half of 24. And you know half of 2. What half
It
four?
is I think
What is the answer? 2 times 12. That's right. And Jason B, what's the next one?
4 times 6.
Wow. And Eleanor, you can give me the last one. And look at this,
8
Jason.
times 3.
Look up, Jason. 8 times 3. That's right. And those are all the factors of 24. Such an amazing number. So what about the number 70? Can you try to factor the number 78? That's a little bit harder. Okay. Jason E, can you give me the first set of factors?
1, 3,
No, 1 and 78. Excellent, excellent. Jason B, give me the next one. Go ahead, Jason B. Double the one, double the one.
2
Ooh,
times
come on, everybody look up. What's half of 7?
39.
39, that's right. And Eleanor, what are the next factors?
I'm not done yet.
Okay, Jason E, were you gonna say something about 3?
I think the next is 4 and
It wouldn't be 4 because 39 is an odd number. So we can't cut 39 in half. So we can't double the 2. So we have to say, let's look at 39. And we know that 3 goes into 39. Now, everybody look at 78 and figure out how many times 3 goes into 78. Okay, let's get started. Go, Eleanor.
26.
Wow, 3 goes into 7 twice with a remainder of 1. Jason, look at this. And 3 goes into 18 6 times. Eleanor, that is amazing. Oh, sorry. And that is 26. Now, who can do the next one? Double and half. Come on. Double and half. Okay, go ahead, honey.
6 times 13.
And yes. And is 13 a prime number?
Yes.
Then that means that we are done. You have found all the factors of 78. Wow, that was amazing. Nice work, nice work. Now, I want to change the subject right now. We're going to look at circles, and we're going to look at circles a very interesting way. Have you guys ever seen,
I have.
have you ever seen a protractor?
I have.
Yeah. And a protractor,
In real life.
yeah, it's a very interesting object to have. Let's see if we can get it to recalibrate here. Now, maybe we go, whoa, hold on a second. And,
Is this a protractor?
oh, that's fantastic. How about you, Jason B. or Eleanor? Do you have a protractor?
I forgot where it was, but I know I still do have it.
Okay. Now, guys, look at this protractor. If I take the angle and I move the angle, let's see if I can do this. Oh, there it is. Watch this. So as I move the bar, look at this. The angle changes. It goes from what degrees is that, everybody?
10.
That's right. And this is for Jason E. So you're going to have to pay attention. What angle is this, Jason E?
This is about 20.
Yeah, but you need to stay focused on what we're doing, Jason E. I want you now to continue looking at the screen when we go to the next one. But Jason B, answer the question. What angle is this? No, Jason E, you said you would pay attention. So I want you to look to your left and focus. What is the angle here?
35. 35.
That's right. It's 35 because it's right in the middle of 30 degrees and 40 degrees. Really, really interesting. Now, what I'm going to ask you guys to do is we're going to actually look at an angle. Hold on a second. Having trouble with this. You guys hold on for one more second. Let's see what we can do here.
That's 90. 90.
Oh,
Is that 90?
yes, that's a beautiful angle. That's a beautiful angle. So here, I want you guys to draw that angle on your sheet of paper. Draw that angle on your sheet of paper. And I want to show you something first, because it made me think of something that Jason just said. So Jason E drew an angle. Look at the orange angle that I'm drawing. And Jason E said, is that a 90-degree angle? And that is a 90-degree angle. We call it a right angle.
Oh,
Now, if I knew the degree measurement of this angle X right here, then I could figure out the measurement of the whole angle. Or I could just measure the whole angle. Would you guys like to see me do it?
yes.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to bring a protractor and we're going to figure out the total measurement. And I'm going to draw this right now. We're going to call this angle A, B,
C,
C, and D. So if I say to you, we are trying to find angle ABC, it's the whole angle right here. But if I say that we're just trying to find angle ABD, then it's this angle right here. So let's see if we can do that with a protractor. I'm going to get a protractor now, and we're going to move it. Do you see where I'm going to put the vertex B? Right on the bottom of the middle of the semicircle. And sure enough, look what we have here. 90 degrees is what we have here. 90 degrees, exactly as Jason had said. Now, who thinks they know what the total angle, and the total angle is ABC? So you would have to look on your protractor and look and look and look until it stops at the angle. Okay, Jason, go for it. Jason E.
I think it is. Was it 40?
Say it again, please.
Was it a 40?
40. Oh, I see why you said 40. But no, that's not 40. Anybody else? Jason B or Eleanor? Jason B.
155 degrees.
Yes, yes, yes. Look at this, Jason E. Look at this, Eleanor. 155 degrees. It goes 0, 10, 20, 30, 40. Come on, guys, help me out.
50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 70, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 155.
That's right. That's amazing. Now, here's the bonus question. What is the measurement of angle ABD? Now, you know that the whole angle ABC is 155 degrees. You know that angle DBC is 90 degrees, a right angle. So you're going to have to do some subtraction. Okay, get started right now. Go.
What did you say?
Well, you want to answer what is the measurement of this angle X?
It is missing one number.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
At 90, it is missing
Yeah,
numbers.
I see that. I see that. Jason B, what were you going to say, buddy?
Angle ABD is 65 degrees.
How did you get that? Oh my
I-
God, Jason
I
B,
just
what
did-
you do?
Now I just did 155 minus 100 plus 10 in my
You mean-
mind.
You mean minus 90?
Yeah, minus 90. And then I just knew it like, instantly.
Wow. So everybody watch this. 5 minus 0 is 5. 5 is too small for 9, so we make it a 15. We borrow from that 1, making that a 0, and 15 minus 9 is 6. Angle X is 65 degrees. Oh my gosh, that was so awesome. Now, does anybody know what we call angle ABC? So angle ABC is called, are you ready for this crazy word? Go ahead, Eleanor.
I don't know how to do it.
Okay, honey, maybe you can sound out the word. Can you sound out that word? Obtuse. Try it.
Obtuse.
Now, guys, everybody say obtuse, obtuse, obtuse. Okay, now, okay, yes, Eleanor.
I don't know how to do the one you said before.
Oh,
I don't know
the
how
word-
to do ABD. I've used it before.
oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. So, Eleanor, if you know that ABC is 155, so that blue angle is what, Eleanor?
155.
Right. And if I take away the right angle, the 90-degree angle, if I say, go away, go away, go away, go away, how much angle is left? Well, all Jason B did was he took the 155 and he subtracted 90 degrees. And if you take 90 away from 155, you end up with 65 degrees. So let me give you another example. I'm going to draw it again. Are you ready? Now,
Yeah.
Eleanor, I'm going to tell you that angle ABC, angle measurement of angle ABC is, I'm going to tell you that it's 130 degrees. So now you know that that's a right angle. Eleanor, can you tell me how I can find angle ABD? Remember what we did last time? We took the whole angle, 155, and we subtracted the right angle, 90 degrees. So what do you think we should do here?
Subtract the C.
Yeah, subtract the 90-degree angle. This is a 90-degree right angle. And all we have to do is subtract it from 130. Can you do that, Eleanor? And go ahead, Jason B, you do it as well. And Eleanor is going to tell us the answer. Okay, go, Eleanor.
Ten.
So when you're taking 90 away from 130, and another way to think of it, Eleanor, is what number? Yes, go ahead, honey.
40.
Yes. And the way we know this, Eleanor, watch. If we take 90 and we add 40, 9 plus 4 is 13. That's how we can check our answer. Isn't that cool? Jason B, did you get the same thing? 40 degrees?
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. So now, getting back to what this angle is called. Everybody go like this with their arms. Make your arms look like that angle. Everybody go like this. Make your arms look like that angle. Now, write down an angle just like that on your paper and write the word obtuse. And we say, ready? 1, 2, 3. Obtuse.
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 Let's hear you, Eleanor.
Obtuse.
Now, everybody go like this and say, I'm obtuse, I'm obtuse. Say, I'm obtuse, I'm obtuse. That's right. Now, guys, what that means that this angle is more than 90-degree angle and less than 180 degrees. That's an obtuse angle. So everybody do it again. Make your arms obtuse. Just like this. Now, what happens if we make our arms do this? Now, what does that angle look like? We call it acute. We call it, ready? Acute. Acute. And acute means, okay, everybody do it. Acute. Say, I'm acute. I'm acute. I'm acute. I'm acute. I'm acute. I'm acute. Now, let's do, oh wait, did we lose, whoa, we lost Jason for just a moment. Okay, now everybody draw a right angle. Everybody draw a right angle. And that one, we put a little box, and we know that this is called a
90.
Yes, it is. It's a 90-degree right angle. Now, an acute angle is in between 0 degrees and 90 degrees. So it's smaller than 90. Hi, Jason. So an acute angle is smaller than 90, but greater than 0. And a right angle is exactly 90. And an obtuse angle is a big angle. Everybody do it. Acute, acute, quickly, acute. And obtuse, obtuse. Right angle, right angle. Right angle. Acute, acute. Obtuse, obtuse. Wow. Now do we make a straight angle? That's hard. Oh, Eleanor, yours is the best. Yours is the best, Jason B. Jason E, I can't see you. Oh man, that's hard. That's hard. Who knows what that angle's called? That angle goes and stops and keeps going. Who knows what that angle's called? Who knows what it's called? Say it out loud. It's a straight angle. Everybody say it.
Right angle.
Straight angle. So I'll show you how the word is written. Straight angle. Now, how many degrees is a straight angle? If a right angle is 90 degrees, think of what happens when you add two 90 degrees together. What happens, Eleanor?
180 degrees.
Yes. Oh my gosh. And then the miraculous thing can happen. And the miraculous thing is,
What?
are you ready?
Yeah.
What is the degrees of that angle? And you're like, Mr. Kramer, that's not an angle. That's
I
not
don't
an-
have a shoe. I don't have a shoe. I don't have. It's like 90 times 4. A clock.
Guys,
It's like a 4.
right. Now, guys, look at this. Look at what's happening. Every time it spins one rotation, it's 360 degrees. A circle is a 360 degree rotation. So a circle is a 360 degree rotation. Oh my gosh. Now, let's go explore some more crazy mathematics. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do is I want to ask you to draw me a 65-degree angle. Now, you don't really know what a 65-degree angle looks like yet, but you do know what a 90-degree angle looks like. You do know what happens when I split that up into 3 equal pieces. So if the big angle is 90 degrees and each of these angles are equal degrees, can that help you draw a 65-degree angle? Now, to start to draw any angle, you have to have a line. So start with a horizontal line.
What's horizontal?
Horizontal is like a straight angle, looks like this. This is called vertical, and this is called horizontal. And Jason B, can you not put that on your head right now? Thank you. You should be sitting on it or laying on it. Okay, now use the picture on this side here to draw an angle of 65 degrees. Now, Eleanor is showing me something. Oh, now, Eleanor, I was wondering, what degree measurement did you think was right in here?
30.
Yes, because 30 degrees
Times
plus 30 degrees plus 30 degrees equals,
90.
yes, 90 degrees. Now, if you're going to draw an angle that's 65 degrees, how many 30s are you going to need?
2.
And a tiny bit more. So come on, try to make your angles look about like that. Now put that away right now, Jason B, and get writing. I want you to draw that angle. And Jason E, if you'll come back to the screen, you can do some pretty cool math. Oh, Eleanor, that is fantastic. Now, watch what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to take that 30-degree angle and I'm going to copy it as best I can. And then I'm going to take another 30-degree angle, but instead of copying it, I'm going to move it over 5 more degrees. So I would say that this angle right here, and label it, everybody, is 65 degrees. Now, do you think we should have a protractor to test our skills? Let's see how wrong Mr. Kramer was, because I can learn a lot about this. Now, I think I'm going to have to go to full screen on this. Let's see if I even go here. Okay, good. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Now, look at the angle measurement now. And tell me what you see. How big do you think that angle really is? Go ahead, Jason B.
60-degree.
I know. So Mr. Kramer ended up drawing a 60-degree angle. So it was not 65, but it was much closer to 60 degrees. Now, let's try again. This time, I'm going to give you another chance with a blank page, just like this. Let's see, one more try. There we go. And I want you to try to do a better job than Mr. Kramer at drawing your 65-degree angle. Remember, it's a 65-degree angle. And use the angles to the right here. And I'm going to try it again too and see if I do any better. Can I see everybody's angle?
I'm not ready.
Okay.
I'm not ready either.
Okay, you take your time. And
I'm done.
Oh, let me see, honey. Ooh, now that looks closer to 90 degrees. Isn't that almost a right angle? I think I would modify that a little bit. What about you, Jason B?
I'm almost done. I'll just mark the angle.
And I can't wait to see how you change your first idea.
Try it again.
Oh, Eleanor, I think you got, oh my God, Jason, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Now, everybody, let's get our protractor. Mr. Kramer's gonna try to enlarge it a little bit. And let's see if I can do that. So first, I'm gonna put it right where it needs to go. And now I'm going to, no, that didn't work. There we go.
That is like 63.
Oh, we are getting
64.
so much closer.
As 63 because it is not right in the middle.
Yeah, I actually think that is a 64-degree angle. And, you know, I have to tell you that, you know, Mr. Kramer loves to be very accurate, but right there, we can definitely see that that is a 64-degree angle. And I think if you can come within even 5 degrees, that you've done a really, really good job. So I thought that all of us did a great job on that. Now, let's look at the next challenge. and see what we can do there. So that was drawing an angle. Oh, wait a minute. Can you draw an obtuse angle right now? And can you estimate its measurement? So you have to draw an obtuse angle. Jason E., I want you to do this as well, just like everybody else. I want you to sit down, pick up your pencil, and draw an obtuse angle. Anything that's more than 90 and less than 180. Anything.
Like a V?
Well, no, a V is acute, but something like this would be obtuse. Or
Like
even
a V that is stretched?
kind of like a V that's knocked down. That's right.
Or a L that is a little bit curved?
Oh, I like that.
This is not completely straight if you look closely.
Oh, now I want you guys to write down the estimate of that angle. What do you think is the measurement of the angle that you drew?
30 degrees.
Oh, Jason, can I see yours? Ooh, that's way bigger than 30 degrees. Buddy, that's more than 140, 150 degrees. Yeah, that's a lot, Jason. So you need to really think about that. Think about how you could estimate by drawing like a right angle and then thinking what's left over. So I think that my angle is 120 degrees. Eleanor, you think, what does that say, 145, Eleanor?
145.
I really think that's a great guess. Jason B., did you write a number on yours?
Let's see, maybe
And Jason,
one.
why don't you try to do the same thing? Go ahead, Jason B. Ooh, nice, Jason E. Nice estimate. What about you, Jason B?
135.
Can I see it? Can I see the angle? Everybody look at the angle and see if you think it's 135. We can't see it yet, buddy. We can't see it yet.
Maybe 100 and
But show us the angle so we can be looking at it at the same moment you're looking at it.
100.
Can we see the angle? Jason, can you hold the angle up so we can see what you're talking about? Now hold it. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm so glad you revised your answer because 135 is way too small. In fact, it's almost equal to what?
90 degrees.
No, a straight angle, 180 degrees, but it's a little bit less. So maybe we could say it's
170.
Yes, everybody write it down. 170. I think that's the measurement of Jason's angle, 170 degrees. Now, Eleanor, let's test Mr. Kramer's and Jason B. I want you to watch this. Jason E., if you'll come back, that'd be awesome. And I'm going to move this over if I know why. I have to be able to just move it. Oh boy.
That's 120.
Wow. That surprises Mr. Kramer because I didn't think I was going to be that accurate. But do you know what I remembered?
What?
I remembered when we were taking the 90-degree angle, if you remember,
Into 3 parts?
into 3 parts. And I thought that that part looked almost exactly like a 30-degree angle. So I said, if that angle's 30 and this angle's 90, what is the sum of 90 and 30? And everybody go.
120. 120.
And that is how I got my estimate. Now, I am very, very surprised because the last time I tried to draw it, I was off by 5 degrees. This time I was right on. So will you guys get a protractor before we meet next? Okay.
Yeah,
And then no matter when we meet, we can talk about protractors. Now, this one's going to be fun because you can solve this without a protractor. You can
Mr.
solve
Kramer.
this without, yes, Eleanor?
I don't know if I have a protractor.
You know, you can go to a drugstore like CVS or Walgreens, and usually you can find one for like $1. So it's really it's really pretty easy to find.
I don't know if I have time.
Well, it's only if you figure out and have time. But I want to show you guys something kind of cool. So
What is it?
sometimes Mr. Kramer doesn't have $1 for the protractor. So guess what I do? You ready? I take a piece of paper and I'm going to try to show you what I'm doing here. Let's see.
You try to make it into $1.
No, I'm gonna turn it. That's very funny. I'm actually going to make a 45-degree angle right here. Now, look at this, guys.
What?
I took a 90-degree angle
And
and
you
I
have
folded it in half. So now we know that this is a 45-degree angle. I don't need a protractor. What if I wanted to cut that in half? Who knows what happens when you cut 45 in half? Why don't you write down 45 divided by 2? Write down 45 divided by 2. So I'm going to write it down myself. 45 divided by 2. And oh my God.
I don't think it can because that's odd and the 2 is even.
But guess what, Eleanor? Did you
What?
get 2 goes into 4 2 times?
Yeah.
And Jason B, did you get 2 goes into 5 how many times?
2, but what if we made a 1?
1 what?
Half.
1 what? Guys, that's 45 divided by 2. 22 and a half. So 22 and a half degrees, guys. Check it out. Is that angle right there? 45 degrees is this angle right here. And 90 degrees is that angle right here. 90, 45, 22. Now you can even look at this and add the angles. You could add a 45 to a 90. So Eleanor, you could make your own protractor. Now, I want to ask you guys about something. If you took, and I'm going to just move this over, whoop, I'm going to move this over here, move that guy over here. Can you guys look at the measurement of angle X, which is angle CAD? And I want you to give me the exact measurement. Now, there's something really interesting going on here. Okay, Jason, what do you think?
151.
You have to tell me how you got that.
So I know angle BAC is 29. So 29 is close to 30. So I just have to subtract 30 from 80 and then add 1. So I subtracted 30, 150 plus 1 equals 151.
Wow, I think that was the most beautiful explanation I've ever heard about subtraction. Now, let's write down what he just did, Eleanor. 180 minus 29. And we're going to use the standard algorithm of subtraction to do this. So everybody, come on. Is 0 big enough to subtract 9?
No.
So we make it a 10. And we take
And it's
away,
1.
we take away the 1 from the 8, making it
A
a
7.
7. And now let's subtract. Go. We have 10 minus 9 is
1.
7 minus 2 is
5.
and 1 minus 0 is.
Nothing is 1.
And guess what? It works. The sum of 151 and 29 must equal 1 plus 9 is 10. 7 plus 1 is 8. 1 plus 0, it must equal 180 degrees. Wow, that was really cool. Now, let's do one more thing that could be a lot of fun. And I don't know if you've ever tried this before, but let's go. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to draw.
The second line might be off by 1 degree.
I'm going to draw.
The second orange line.
Oh, yeah. Well, it might be off slightly.
By 1
Right.
degree.
You're right about that. You're right about that. So I'm creating my own little grid of angles.
Of angles.
And
the bottom is starting to become half a dot.
it almost looks like a peacock, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. And it's almost like a dot.
Yes. And so everybody, if I say to you, what is the angle measurement from here to here? What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, you have to count. You have to count.
90 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4. 90 divided by 4.
Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Eleanor, is it 4?
What?
Is it, are we dividing 90 by 4?
We're dividing 90 by 5.
Right. Come on, everybody. Let's do it. 90 divided. Don't say it out loud. Don't say it out loud. Do it. Write it down, Jason B. Write it down. Write it down, Jason B. Write it down. I don't see you writing it, buddy. I don't see you writing it. Go ahead, Eleanor.
18.
It is 18. And guess what? That means that each one of these is 18 degrees. So now I want to ask you the question, how many degrees is that angle right there? So it's the angle made by that line and that line. What do you think that degree measurement is? This is like making your own protractor. Jason B, what do you think?
I think it's
Do you want some more time to think about it?
54 degrees.
Whoa. What do you think, Eleanor?
I agree.
What did you guys multiply 18 by 3?
Yes.
Well,
No.
let's do it. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 2 is
5. 54.
54 degrees.
Agree.
Now, the craziest question Mr. Kramer can think of is, can you guys do this angle right here? Whoops.
Whoops. Well, whoops.
So you have the green angle. Can you find the blue angle? So we're gonna end our session there. And the next time I see you, you're gonna tell me that angle. And remember, let's do this, guys. Let's name the angle A, B, C. So we want the measure of angle A, B, C. Okay, guys, great to see you. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.